everyone. Today we're going to work on the back of our upper shoulder slash arm in some strength building and some endurance building. So we're going to work on our rotators and the back of our shoulder. You'll need a small band. You can get these on Amazon. This is a light tension, and 3-pound weights or 2-pound weights or even 1 pound. You don't want to go too heavy because these are endurance muscles, so they are not strength muscles. So if you pick a weight that's too heavy, you're going to override the rotators and get into the bicep. So get your band. You can also, make your own band. So put it over your knuckles pretty evenly and have your hands pretty evenly. I'm also have my back, as you can see, up against a wall, so I don't have any evasions going in this work. So the upper arm is into the rib cage. Shoulders are back and down. You can feel that spine, that thoracic spine on the wall, and try and feel for your shoulder blades flat on your rib cage. All we're gonna do is press out, out, out. We're gonna do a lot of this. As you're pressing out, feel those knuckles up against that band evenly. You don't want to use any kind of torque or angle, but pay attention if your hands want to use an angle. That shows kind of a quiet spot in your rotators that aren't joining the party. So really feel that pinky finger knuckle as much as your index finger knuckle. The idea is you don't want to muscle it like that. You move the hands out so that the elbow almost comes in to the rib cage quite a bit. You might feel this on the outside of your upper arm or even on the top outside of your shoulder. Let's do 5 more. And another thing is you don't want to muscle it too much. It's a small movement. Okay, take a break. Now we're going to pick up our hand weights. Again, shoulders up, back, and down. Feel those shoulder blades on your rib cage. You can do one arm at a time or both arms at a time. It doesn't make a difference. I'll do both arms simultaneously just for the length of the video. And we go out. Try and think of those elbows at 90 degrees. Don't mind my right arm. It's a little funky from being broken. It is a deliberate movement. You're not just flinging your arms out. You are actually articulating those rotators. You shouldn't really get tired in this work because it's just endurance. The weight is not too heavy and you're not overstressing the rotators. Five more. Thumbs on top. Good. Put those down. Back to our handy strap. Mind your posture. And press out. Again, you want to feel for that outside top of your upper arm and shoulder. Keeping the pressure equal on those knuckles. Working on these movements will help draw our shoulder blades back towards our midline. Mind your breathing, mind your posture, no collapsing in the rib cage. Feel those seat bones evenly on whatever surface you're sitting on. If you're raised like I am, feel your feet evenly on the floor. Think of your upper back and how these movements relate there. It might take a while to find them, but you will. 3 more. Put that down. Now we're just going to take our light weight. Notice we're going to lead with the elbow. Don't let that shoulder working arm raise. It's a smaller, specific movement. Don't let your body change its shape. 5 more. Lead with the elbow. No wrist, funky stuff. When the elbow can't proceed further, the movement is finished. Put that down. Let's change hands. The idea is we want to do 10 to 15 each arm. Pay attention, is one shoulder different than the other? 3 more. The wrist doesn't change. Bring those down. 1 more set with our loop. And if you could do up to 50 of these, it would be great. Take as many breaks as you need. When you get tired, you begin to train the wrong muscles. So take as many breaks as you need. Try and visualize that you're a human book, with your spine being the spine of the book and your knuckles are leading